What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I won't stay away from its target.
I'm only getting flame! Reload!
Don't go charging off like that.
Where are you going?
Take this!
Do it!
Be still! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. You all on! Destruction! I'm not done! That is coming!
Searing flame! Reload!
Be still! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Flaming throw! Touch cannon!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
That is coming!
All yours.
Here's a healing art!
Destruction! I'll run you through! That is flaming thrust!
Instant!
Not
Do it!
today! Touch cannon!
There! One more!
Destruction!
Mega ray! By the this one's mine!
Flaming thrust!
I never miss!
I'm on it!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Lightning Strike! Coming! I'll run you through! This one's gonna be tough! Talent Storm! Touch Cannon!
Reload! Excited! It's over! Gemini! Aqua!
Be still!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Destruction!
Searing Blade! Reload! I'm out! I'm all set!
Castle Cannon!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Don't go charging off like that! Crush! I'll run you through! That is coming! Crush!
I can feel my power growing!
I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray! By the power of
It's over!
I never miss!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Mega
Talent
Ray!
Storm!
By the
Touch
power
Cannon!
of water!
Swallow Blade! Slice!
Solar Instant!
It's over!
That is coming! Talent
You're
Storm!
mine!
Do it!
Hit on!
Ignite!
I'm on it! That is
Take
coming!
it!
I can feel my precision improving. Lost!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Dazzle!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Strife! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'll run you through! Be still! That is coming! Talent storm!
Do it!
Have you right up! It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'll run you through! See ya! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! No choice! Flaming thrust!
You're mine!
I'll run you through! See ya! Dazzle! Talent storm! Pick this!
I'm only getting... Your wings won't save you from me! So weak!
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right at rain in no time!
Hurrah!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll run you through!
Searing flame!
See ya!
Reload!
Talent storm!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
Cannon!
You're mine!
I'm not done! Dazzle!
Sighted! It's over!
This was all mine! Whoa! Take a look at that!
No choice!
Flaming thrust!
Flame of fury! Burning
That's it! Here I come! That is coming! Swallow blade! Talent storm! It's over! Cannon!
flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning
You're finished! Burn! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
You're
more
surrounded!
pummeling.
Just stay
Set them
calm!
apart to your heart's content.
Dazzle!
There! Do it!
I'm on it! Hurrah! That is coming! Talent storm! Crush! It's over! I'm on it!
Cyan instant!
Tusk cannon! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
over! I'm on Swallow blade! Slice! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
You're mine.
I'll run you through! Take this! See ya! Stardust! You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
Instant.
I'll run you through! See ya! Flaming thrust! Take this! Slash! I'll run you through! Swallow blade! That's right up! Burn in hell!
Hear me, flame of... I never miss.
I'll run you through! Let me know if you're struggling.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's over! See ya! Talon sword! Touch cannon! Be still!
One more. Magna ray. Searing flame. Reload.
Damn it! You're mine! Talon
It's
sword! Touch cannon! Swallow blade! Destruction!
Into the fray.
Here I come! Here I come! Slice! Swallow blade! Pathetic!
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll run you through! You're mine! Talon sword! Touch cannon! Dazzle! You're mine! It's over! I'm on destruction! Slice! You're mine! Talon sword! It's over! Touch cannon!
Still! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You're finished! Swallow blade! Be still! I'll run you through! That is coming! Tell it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I won't forgive you!
Castle! Here I come! Stardust! Stop! Here I come! You're finished! Talent Storm! Touch Cannon!
Mega Ray! Watch and weep!
Dazzle! Stardust! Dragon Shot! You're on! Take this! It's over! You through! That is coming! Take Talent Storm! It's over!
Do it!
Stardust! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Take
thing.
this!
Yes,
Where
my
are
lady?
you going? Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'll take you all on! It's on! Burn in hell! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
How's this? Take this! See ya! It's over! How's this?
Here I go!
You're mine! Try harder! Don't go charging off like that! How's this?
Here's a healing arc!
Coming!
First
Take
aid!
this! You're finished!
Take it!
You're
I'm
mine!
only getting
Strife! I'm on it! Swallow blade! Lightning thrust!
Aqua!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuse! This is up to us! I'll run you through!
This is it!
See ya! Talent!
Here, let me help!
Touch! Can't
First
charge that
aid!
shield! Destruction! I'm on it!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Touch cannon! This should
I'll
do it!
cover you!
How's this?
Recover!
Now I can let
See
loose! You're mine! Talent sword! You're finished! Touch! It's not going to plan!
Here, let me help! First aid!
It's on! Slut! Here I come! Burn! Talent sword! Touch! Lightning thrust!
Here, let me help!
This should do it!
First
You
aid!
through! Here I go! Coming! Talent sword!
Searing flame!
Touch cannon! Lightning thrust! I'll run you through!
How's this?
Coming!
Mega ray!
Talent sword!
Back into the fray!
Take it! How's this?
By the power of water!
Talent sword! Touch cannon!
Mega ray!
Take this! I'll run you through! You're finished!
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Talent sword! Try harder! No
Do it!
chance! Cannon! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! It's over!
Cyan instant!
Lightning thrust! See ya! Talent sword! You're finished!
It's over!
Cannon! Here I come!
Release!
How's this? Had it
Here's a
coming!
healing arc!
Talent sword!
First aid!
Touch cannon!
I'm gonna need
How's
more.
this?
Flame!
Had it
Reload!
coming!
I'm out of ammo!
It's
I'm
over!
all stuffed up!
Touch cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it! Dazzle! Talent
Mega
sword!
ray!
Touch cannon!
Gemini
Oh, just
Aqua!
pipe down! How's this? Had it coming! Talent sword! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
It's on! How's this? You picked your wrong fight! No escape!
Here, let me help!
Here I come! I'll run you through! Swallow blade! See ya! Be still! Talent sword!
Cyan
Touch
instant! The
cannon!
marksman handles it!
I'll run you through!
Hear me!
Had it
Flame
coming!
of fury!
Take this! Touch cannon! Here I
Mega
come!
ray!
It's blood!
Searing flame! Reload!
Talent sword! Touch
Hear me!
cannon!
Flame of
Lightning
fury!
thrust!
Burning strike!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talent sword!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
I'm on it!
Searing flame! Reload!
Lightning thrust! Take this! Touch cannon!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Watch and sweep!
Here I come! No escape! I'll run you through! It's over! Had it coming! Start up! Talent sword! Touch cannon!
Searing flame!
Be still!
Reload!
I'll run you through!
I'm only getting
Here I come!
started!
Talent sword! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hey, new equipment! So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?